Back Goes Venice with Eric and the pretty Bojana. How are you guys?
Really good. Everything's going well. We're 10 days out from the Tampa Pro Show, and Bojana has been training really hard. We did a lot of changing in her training technique, and I'm trying to bring in a different look for the Tampa show. You know, she did really well in Chicago, came third place, but we're really trying to specify certain regions of her physique to really bring up a different look. And it's something that I haven't tried before, but it's going to be new for this show.
So let me ask you this. I mean, she's competing so often, and how do you go about working on what? I mean, do you talk to the judges? Are they telling you got to work on this, you got to work on this, and then you kind of just readjust the training based on that, or is that what you're doing? Because she doesn't have much time to change in between the shows. I mean, she's competing so much.
Well, we got some feedback from the judges.
Good.
You know, they said come in a little tighter in the lower body, hamstrings, glutes area, and we're definitely working on that. And in my opinion, there's other aspects too that I think would really improve her physique. And this is a little more like it's conditioning. It all comes down to conditioning because she does have a great symmetry and proportion that is really separating her from the other athletes. So I believe that conditioning is the key to this next show.
So do you tweak more her diet, or do you tweak more the workouts?
Actually, this prep, I tweaked everything. Nutrition to training to speed of the sets, speed of the reps. It's like I totally
She's trying to shock the body.
I revamped everything because, you know, she's doing so many shows.
Right.
That's the problem. So what you do at the first show, second show, third show, it doesn't necessarily going to work anymore.
Right.
So you got to do something different.
Gotcha. Well, how do you feel about this show? Obviously, I'm glad to have you back today because the last video we did was off the charts. Popular, so people have been asking when can we get some more Bojana. So we're giving people what they want. How do you feel about going into the Tampa right now?
Thank you, Dave. I mean, I feel very excited about this show. Actually, we're going to have again 2 shows in a row. First one is Tampa, and second one is going to be Tahoe show 2 weeks after Tampa.
Wow.
So it's going to be very challenging again. Like last time, we have 2 shows in a row, and it was pretty hard. So let's see what's going to happen this time because we changed, like you say, everything. Even my suit sponsor is going to change my suit for next shows. So
wow,
we're gonna count
that is everything.
Completely new look. Yeah.
Are you getting tired yet of all those shows? Or are you still just happy? So
no, I'm very excited for this too.
Great.
More than in the beginning of the year, I think.
Yeah. Well, now you're getting momentum also. You know, people will
Yeah.
start to know who you are and they recognize you from one time to the next, so it's nice.
And it's actually a great production team over there in Tampa. You know, Tim Gardner Productions.
Yeah.
You know, he runs really good shows.
I heard that.
And I think we're excited about it because you know she shined in Chicago Pro, and this is the same production team. So we're looking forward to Tampa. You know, so
it's always fun to be in Florida, right? So,
yeah.
Yes, I mean, like I want to mention that definitely for both shows, for Tampa and Tahoe, they have a great production team to do their job with passion. And that makes a difference, and competitors can feel that, definitely.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard Tim Gardner
This is maybe the reason why I'm so excited about it.
Really good care of the athletes. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, well, what are we going to do today, guys?
We're going to do a little bit of shoulders and glutes, hamstring.
Okay. You forgot for a minute? Okay. Are you low carb?
We've been training like crazy, so.
Yeah, I imagine. All right, guys, we're going to follow you in there. Okay, thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, come on, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20.
You're keeping on high reps, like 20 reps or more?
Yeah,
or
15 to 20.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
A lot more people are doing that these days. I'm hearing that a lot in the past interviews, you know, nothing less than 15, 20, just to kind of, especially pre-contest, you know.
And like I said earlier, it's also the speed of the reps that I'm changing. It's like a lot more
explosive.
Just explosive movements that create just that roundness in the muscles.
Yep. All right.
Second exercise here, we're going to do a dumbbell press seated. About 12 to 15 reps, and then she's going to superset with an isolated one-arm dumbbell lateral raise. to the side, 12 to 15 reps.
Okay.
So superset. Okay, here we go. Excellent. Three more. Here we go. 1, 2. That's it. 10. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Come on. 8. Good. Exercise here. We're going to do a specific movement. It's a different kind of a bench that we like because it really gets a good squeeze on the rear delts. So we're going to do a rear delt lateral movement and then superset with a standing upright row. So it's really going to bring in the shoulders and bring that roundness to the delts.
I know I saw him, they had a small beard.
Right.
One more. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 3 more, 17, 18, engage the rear delts. That's it. Pause in the back, squeeze. Good. Okay. Now we're going to superset with some ropes. 3 more. Here we go. Perfect. Six, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, okay, switch it up.
Short.
Yeah, 1, 2, a little higher, good. 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're going to try to get the tie-in, the hamstring glute tie-in. So her feet are pretty high up and a little bit to the sides. So we want to work a little bit in the inner thighs as well. Emphasizing the glutes here with some sumo squats. Now we're going to come over here to the one-legged. We're going to isolate the hamstring glute tie-in, and we're going to do some kickbacks. Two, good, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, squeeze, 4, 5. Good. Thirteen, 14, one more. 15, good. Perfect.
That's it. We're done for today. Some delts and some hamstring. 10 days out, Bojana. How do you feel about this show? You feeling confident?
Yes, I
Yeah.
feel pretty confident.
You should.
I'm motivated, and thank thank you for following us before almost every show this year. I think the Twitter video is like a tradition, and for good luck also.
Well, you're popular, so.
Oh, thank you.
This is going to be her 6th show, and she's going to have a 7th show, the Tahoe show, right?
Yes, Tahoe is going to be the last show before Olympia. Oh, it's a lot of pressure actually for these 2 shows because these are last 2 before Olympia. Everybody wants that spot,
Of course.
qualification to be on that stage.
So right now she has 3 points. So, you know, if she solidifies the 2 second places or even wins the show, then for sure she's going to go to the Olympia. So that's what we're hoping.
It's
If
quite,
not, I'm
it's quite an
sorry.
achievement. I mean, it's, you know, Olympia this early on in her career. That's great, and she sure, you know, belongs there. So, you know, I wish the best for you guys. I'm very confident. I think she's gonna make it. It's gonna be a good year for her.
So thank you. That's
so much.
coming from you. You've seen so many athletes, so you know, coming from you, that's something good.
You get a fresh look. You know, it's nice to have some new faces and makes the sport more interesting. You know, what do you think? Yeah.
For sure.
Sounds great.
And we have some good things that are coming up. You got a new sponsor.
Yeah, talk about that,
Oh,
Bojana.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that
Okay,
really cool
my
outfit.
today is from my new sponsor, bombshellwear.com, and they're a pretty new company. This is their first line, and
Wow.
designer and owner is actually athlete with herself, Dominique Zimmerman. She's working out actually here at
It's
Gold
very
Tennis.
very pretty, very feminine with some
She
lace.
knows
it
what
looks
girls
like.
like, and she actually care a lot about quality also.
Yeah.
Because we want to feel comfortable in the gym.
It does look comfortable. Yeah.
So
I wouldn't wear it, but yeah, it looks comfortable.
for sure, girls should check their new website coming soon. I think on the beginning of the August, right?
Yes.
The bombshell.
August-
Bombshellsportswear.com.
Gotcha.
Bombshellsportswear.com.
Yeah.
Great. So how many sponsors is that for you? Because you got a few now between the suits and this
Well,
one. And
she has ATP Extreme.
okay.
We've got
Ask
Jaguar
for-
suits.
Wow.
Yes, they make me new suit. I'm very happy about that.
Yeah.
They take care that I always be on stage with something new look all the time. So I think that I'm ready for new suit.
Well, I think that says something. If you keep getting sponsors pretty much every show, I mean, what does that tell you, right?
Yeah, definitely.
thing.
And a really, really big supporter is US Corp. Inc.
Ascorp.
Ascorp from Chicago.
Yes.
And
Huge sponsor.
huge sponsor. So we're happy with you know, all the exposure we're getting, and thanks to you and Muscular Development for helping us and you know, achieve our journey.
Yes.
And thank you, Dave.
Well, congratulations, guys. I can't wait for you guys to come back from this show and you know, tell us how it went, and then hopefully with an Olympic qualification, that'd be great.
That's it.
Thank you.
All right. Good
Thank
luck,
you
you
so
guys.
much.
All right. Bye.